advantage. We also know who has the speed advantage.
When you're fighting somebody so big, this is when you've got to stick to your game plan. You deviate, you're out of there.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds. The greatest!
Bro, he knocked me the fuck out, bro.
Can you believe it? Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I'm not worried with y'all. He keep throwing, all he throwing is haymakers. With that shit. Another round and not gonna run that fucking round. I really want both rounds.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. There's the bell for round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That jab won't score. The jab doesn't quite connect. Jab slightly off target. That hook doesn't score. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with 1 punch.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go, and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Well, I just got hit. It's like a little bit soft.
The straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. And there's the bell to start round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
They're both trying for a knockout. Good job stopping that uppercut. Catch and shoot. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. He missed with that jab. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
That counter punch caught him clean. And he scores with the counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. talk about Ali in that last round. Back into the fray here in round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Did you see that? Andy Ruiz looks like he's in trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
That right hook won't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope
Let's
the
let the
judges
best
keep
nigga
their
for
eye
this,
on
but
this
he's
one.
doing the thing.
Here we go in the 6th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Watch that left hook. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That jab doesn't score.
Knock this bitch ass out, but I was going there.
One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
I mean,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
nigga, I'm whooping this nigga ass.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back? Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Andy Ruiz in that last round. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Win the round. Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
Busted this fight, and now you've let him back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight.
Middle, can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
He caught him clean right on the chin with that right hand, and this may be it. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Andy Ruiz is dazed. I thought that was going to be a knockdown. He's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
He took a knee, boys.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? These punches coming from every angle. Andy Ruiz is rocked. And Ruiz goes to the canvas.
Took a knee on that one. I punched his ass in the stomach.
We can watch that all over again.
Shot from the gods.
The first time, this time it was yeah. The first time it was voluntary. The second time was involuntary.
Let's talk about Andy Ruiz Jr. in that last round. You've got to wonder how. And we enter the 8th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Andy Ruiz on the verge of going down.
He took another knee.
And he's going to take a knee.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise you know what pride's going to get you.
Yeah. See that video?
There's a counter shot. Is dazed. No, we don't see a knockdown. This round could go either way. And down goes Andy
Fuck out
Ruiz.
my face, nigga.
He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this.
Fuck out of my
I've got to
face,
see that
nigga.
again.
Savage in this shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Give me my knockout. Oh, he probably did that. He probably said, man, you deserve that shit. Because I beat this nigga. Yeah, you're right.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a